I can't believe what Gwen's mother said to you before, Theresa, but she's really got you nailed.
Teresita, I warned you to be careful. You're treading on thin ice. You must stay away from Ethan.
Mama, you don't understand. Nothing will keep me away from Ethan.
Theresa, you can't be serious. You are not still going after him.
Oh, give up this craziness before too many people are hurt.
I told Ethan I love him.
Ay, Dios mío, Teresa.
And once he comes back, he's gonna have to choose between Gwen and me. And I know he'll choose me.
Teresa, you must stop deluding yourself. Ethan will not choose you over Gwen.
Mama, Ethan loves me. I know it in my heart.
Teresita, but he is committed to Gwen. If you don't let go of this obsession, it will cause pain for everyone.
Theresa, how can you still think Ethan will call off his wedding to Gwen?
I mean, the Crane and Hotchkiss families, they've been planning Ethan and Gwen's marriage since they were children.
But that's just it. Ethan went along with the family's plans for him because he hadn't met me yet. He hadn't fallen in love with me, but it's all changed, Mama. Everything is different.
No! Those families will not let anything stop this wedding. Mother!
You stay away from Ethan. I've warned you once. Don't make me do it again.
Take your hand off my daughter, Mrs. Hotchkiss.
How dare you speak to me like that? You're Ivy Crane's housekeeper.
My job has nothing to do with this. I will not allow anyone to lay a hand on my daughter.
I have never seen your mother like this before.
It is her Latin blood. I mean, when someone threatens a loved one, she can be ferocious protecting them. And that's how I feel about Ethan. I have to get him to admit he loves me so I can protect him from marrying the wrong person.
Theresa, your mother may be able to keep Gwen's mother from threatening you, but she can't force Ethan to break up with Gwen.
She won't have to. Not when I can force Ethan to choose between Gwen and me, and I know he'll choose me.
Theresa, I hate to bring this up, but when you told Ethan that you were in love with him, he didn't say that he was in love with you.
He didn't have a chance, Whit. The boat was sinking. But he does love me. I can tell by the look in his eyes.
Look, I think we better go inside. It's getting pretty rough out here.
I don't care. We have to talk. I don't want you to think I'm just a schoolgirl with a crush on you. My love is deep. It's intense. Tell me what you're thinking, Ethan. Tell me what you feel for me. And if we hadn't been in so much danger, he would have said it.
Come on, Theresa. It takes less than a second to say I love you. He had a chance to say it to you, and he didn't. And now Gwen is going to build a wall around Ethan, and you will probably never even see the man again.
Once Gwen knows I love him, Ethan will be able to break through that wall.
You're going to tell Gwen that you're in love with Ethan?
Yes, as soon as Ethan comes back.
Theresa, I think that's a mistake, okay? If Ethan knows that she's been right all along and that you were after Ethan, she will make sure that you never, ever see Ethan again.
You're right.
I am? That means you've actually heard what I said for a change?
Loud and clear.
So you're gonna forget about Ethan?
No. I'm gonna change my tactics. Come up with a whole new strategy. Good. Gwen's on her way over here to talk to me. It's time to settle this.
Teresa, be careful.
What are you gonna do?
I'm gonna do whatever I have to do to stay close to the man I love.
Theresa?
Theresa, I have just one question for you, and I really hope that you'll answer me honestly.
I am an open book, Gwen.
Good, good. Then tell me this. Theresa, are you in love with Ethan?
What did you say?
I said, are you in love with Ethan?
That's what I thought you said, but I couldn't believe it. What makes you ask such a thing?
Well, Theresa, let's just forget about all the other incidents between you and Ethan over the past year. Let's just talk about tonight. Theresa, I came on board the prom boat and found you in Ethan's arms. Again. I'm not blind, Theresa. I see the way you look at him. And the way you always manage to wind up right by his side no matter what the situation. How do you explain those things?
Well, if you remember, Gwen, you were the one who insisted that Ethan take me to the prom. And you were the one who insisted that I help Ethan plan your wedding. I mean, can I help it if that meant I had to spend time alone with Ethan?
Look, I admit that it was my idea. I told Ethan to take you to the prom, Theresa, because I felt bad for you. I thought the only reason you didn't have a date was because you spent all your time working on my wedding.
Any time that I have spent alone with Ethan has been because you wanted me to. And now your mom decides to attack me for it? I mean, she made horrible accusations. What have I ever done to deserve to be treated like this?
I don't know, it really...
Nothing,
Look,
Gwen. I mean, all I have ever done is try to help.
How smoothly the lies fall from her lips.
I can't believe how easily she does it.
What happened to my little girl?
Really, Gwen, what have I ever done besides help you plan your dream wedding? All I have ever done is help. And I am sorry if you're angry with me.
I'll admit, without your help, my wedding plan would still be on hold.
I was happy to help, but I was helping you.
She's right, Mother. If Theresa were really plotting to take Ethan away from me, why would she be spending so much time planning our wedding?
Because it meant spending all that time with Ethan. I do not trust her one bit.
I just really wish I could talk to Ethan right now.
He's a man, darling. All men are clueless. Theresa, now that the wedding plans are nearly completed, you will stay away from Ethan, won't you?
They're coming back. Theresa? Where did you learn to lie so easily? I believe you even convinced Gwen.
I am not a child anymore. Your little girl is gone.
Yes, I'm afraid you're right. I don't recognize this young woman in front of me who lies as easily as she tells the truth.
I am sorry, Mama. But after everything that's happened tonight, I've realized that I will do whatever I have to do to be with Ethan. Nothing can keep me away from him.
Theresa, what are you thinking about doing?
I'm going to the Crane Mansion.
Theresa, no. I mean, that is insane. Okay, Gwen is going to be there, and so is her mother.
I have to get Ethan to admit that he loves me.
Things could get ugly.
Mama, maybe it's time they did. If I have to fight for Ethan, I will. I am not afraid. He's worth it.